All right, so the first thing I'm taking is on the corner here is estrus. So I'm taking estrus twice a day. And then I am also taking my Prenatal, Multi-Plus DHEA. So I'm taking that daily. And then I'm also taking my iron pill and vitamin D3. And then here's what's interesting. So what I'm doing is I kind of rotate around these. So wild Mexican yam root is really good for lining. So I do take that. And then the second day I'll do vitamin E, which is also good for lining. And then La-Agonine, as everybody knows, is really, really good for the lining. And I really think this is why my lining has actually resulted, I think it was 11 during my ERA mock, and it was a 9, and it dropped to an 8.4 this last time. So I'm gonna buckle up on these as well. So yeah, that's what I am taking as I prepare myself for the transfer. And then next, I'm actually gonna show you guys my protocol. So that's where we are. And then next, I'm actually gonna walk you guys through what my protocol is so that you can kind of see what I'm expected to do. All right, guys, so to get myself organized, I usually print out all the instructions given to me, and then I create kind of like a calendar so I can clearly have everything laid out. And so what's now happening is I am taking estrus, and I'm taking endometrium, and then I'm doing progesterone in oil as well before bed. So the schedule typically had me doing birth control pill for 14 days. And then I was able to get off of that. And on cycle day 4, I went in for my baseline. And I started off with 1 estrus for 4 days, and then increased to 2 estrus. And then after my second follow-up, that was when I was actually able to get scheduled for my progesterone and when I'll be doing that, and vice versa. So they were checking for lining. And then the third time that I went, I was able to start my progesterone. So I am an endometrium, the 2 estrus, and then progesterone before bed, and then endometrium twice a day. That 12:30 my time is 9:30 LA time, because I'm on the East Coast and my clinic is on the West Coast. So I have to kind of be careful to be able to monitor that. And then my embryo transfer will be on Friday. So today is Sunday, and yeah, I'm just continuing on my treatment, but I start progesterone oil this evening. So that's a little bit about how I get organized for my transfer. All right. Hey guys, so it's morning and I'm going to buy my morning sickness medication. So you guys know I decided to be positive and to celebrate the good things. Let me show you guys something I actually got that you guys are gonna love. It's my transfer day sign. So today is not my transfer day. My transfer day is in a few days. But I figured for planning, just because I've learned so much from people who've gone through the process, that I would go buy some of my morning sickness medications, because the ones that I bought expired. So I want to buy some organic things and just keep them stored up just in case, because when they do an embryo transfer, you're 2 weeks, 5 days pregnant. So I wanted to be ready, because some people experience symptoms as early as 4 to 5 weeks, just to have them there. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to do today. And then I'm going to give thanks by going to church, follow up with a therapist, and then work on my YouTube stuff, and then most importantly, I think I'm gonna do my hair today as well, and pack. So I'll Awesome. I don't think I have any smoothies. Usually I start off my day with a smoothie. I think I'm probably gonna have to buy a smoothie when I go. My first stop will be Walmart, and then I'll go to Target, and then I'll go to Kroger for whatever I don't get. Alright, so yeah, I should be grabbing my keys and ready to hit the road. I'm gonna make sure that I have my keys in my purse. First, I'm gonna have to put gas in my car before heading out. All right, let's see what that's at the store. Here I am at Walmart. I do have Tums. The first thing I was gonna get was Tums, but I'm not gonna get Tums. Go to the drug section and see what I can get. The good thing about coming to Walmart on Sunday, there's not a lot of people. So yeah, we are on the vitamins aisle. So let me see what I can get. Morning sickness shopping. Outside my church, a little emotional and really, really happy. It's God's grace. It's God's grace. So he prayed for me. The priest prayed for me for Friday, for my transfer day. So I'm so happy. And I felt God's grace. So, just a little emotional. It's the first time I've cried since this whole preparation and story, but I'm so happy I came to church today. It was
God's grace. I felt it was God's grace. I felt it. And I know God is going to be with me regardless of what happens. He's blessed me and he saved me. That was really special. So, and he's going on a trip to Ireland, and then he's going to come back in October. So, we'll see what happens. Gosh.